how are you today? It's Thursday, and what is Thursday but Guided Spirit Conversations podcast day. If you don't know who I am, the sign's behind me, I'm Marla Goldberg. I am an intuitive, master metaphysician, speaker, teacher, creator and host of Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, and best-selling author. So I'm just coming on once again to say hello and to talk to you about today's show. So Guided Spirit goes live every Thursday at 12 noon Eastern Time. It's an interactive show, which you can find on my YouTube page of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations, my Facebook page that says Guided Spirit Conversations, my Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn pages. We will have a live stream. And in the initial show, when I say initial, the live show, it's interactive because you can type in questions for the guest. And we will be happy to answer them. And today's guest is my friend, Hollister Rand. Love Hollister. She is a pistol. She is funny, irreverent, knowledgeable. Her talents are amazing. She's a best-selling author. Well, let me start with she's a psychic medium and has gone across the globe doing gallery readings and healings and helping people to settle their hearts, to know that their ancestors on the other side, their beings on the other side are okay. And they share poignant messages with those that are her clients. In addition, her best-selling book, Everything You Wanted to Know About the Afterlife, but Were Afraid to Ask, was released by Beyond Words. And during the last 25 years, Hollister's dedication to the healing work of mediumship has included events and workshops in the United States and abroad. Hollister's work on television includes Tori Dean, Home Sweet Hollywood, and America Now. She's had radio appearances with the Seance with John Edward, which is John Edward's Psychic Radio, Angels in Waiting, Medium, Coast to Coast with George Noory, and her first book, I'm Not Dead, I'm Different, Kids in Spirit Teach Us About Living a Better Life on Earth, is available in several languages. And Hollister and I are going to talk about all things medium and psychic. So if you want to have a question answered, tune in, type in, and send us your question. We will go live in exactly 41 minutes, and you'll be able to love Hollister the way I do. She's just such an amazing hearted person. She's so heart-centered. I'm trying to think if there's anything more I need to tell you about Hollister in the show. I just want to tease you enough to get curious and get interested so you'll tune in. In addition, Tuesday, I'll be back at the Bag Lady at 1516 East 4th Street in Charlotte. And then I'll be taking a little hiatus from the Bag Lady. What else can I share with you in this announcement? I think that those are the big things. So I'm going to go get ready for the show. But until then, as always, I leave you by sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. Grateful for you being in my life in whatever capacity you're in it, because if you're not my student, you're my teacher. Well, you're always my student and you're always my teacher. I'll always be your teacher and always be your student. We learn from each other and we teach from each other. Hi, Madeline. How are you? And we teach from each other. And that's how we grow. We grow from our experiences. And most of our experiences are brought to us by another person for a reason. So you can find your gift, opportunity, or lesson in whatever comes your way. And if you change your perspective by looking at everything with curiosity, instead of like, oh my God, this is happening to me again, why? Say, okay, why is this happening? What am I supposed to get from this? Is this a lesson? Is it an opportunity? Where's the gift in it? Or a combination of all things. So know that every experience is pretty much an experience for you to learn and grow on. not to keep you down, not to hinder you, not to hurt you, but for your personal growth, your spiritual growth, your emotional growth. Okay. I'm glad to hear that you or see that you're doing well, Madeline. I hope you'll tune in at noon and be with us when Hollister joins. All right, I'm going to leave you by always sending you love, blessings, and gratitude, which I started doing, and then I went off on my little tangent. I'm going to say these words to you. I love you. You are loved. You are loved by me. You are loved by the beings on the other side, not just by the people in human form in your life. And if you need something, as I always end my announcements, ask. Ask for help. Ask for support. Ask for guidance. Ask your angels, your guardians, your archangels, and they will conspire to work on your behalf. But if you don't ask, they will not work because they don't have free will. You have to give them a task. You have to ask for what it is you need so that they can start working with you and conspiring on your behalf. Okay, I will be back with you shortly. I look forward to you tuning in, and I am so grateful for you. And I'm also grateful for, because of you, my podcast, Guided Spirit Conversation, is one of the top 100 spiritual podcasts around. And I am so grateful that you have brought me into that wonderful place, that you are enjoying this podcast so much. Okay, thank you again.